Everybody, Aaron here for AR Cash. Hopefully that you're having a great day out there. So this guitar here is the Jazzmaster, and a lot of people have been waiting for this video. Unfortunately, actually my reverb tank, my reverb unit went down when I was trying to film the other video in Nashville. So I'm actually back here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. So we're using a Vibrolux today, and hopefully that we can get some of the sounds out of it. In this video here, we're going to actually take and do a comparison between this guitar and this one right here. So you've seen this guitar before. It's used in a lot of the Luther Perkins videos that I've done. And this is an Esquire that I built, and this is a Esquire version of a Jazzmaster. So we'll get right into it. We'll talk about some specs and everything for these guitars here. They are actually, it's been a really great guitar. I've used it on several shows, and it's got a really nice mellow tone to it versus the Esquire where it's more brighter. So we'll let you be the judge of that, and in the coming videos I would like you to take and comment below as some suggestions for some songs we can do a comparison with for the Esquire and the Jazzmaster. So I will take and record it with the upright bass as well. Just to kind of give it a little bit of flair, and maybe I put an acoustic guitar inside there, so we'll do a little bit of comparison through some songs. So let's get right into it. Alright, for those who don't know, the Jaguar and the Jazzmaster, they both share the same body. The Jaguar has a shorter scale, and they have a little bit different pickups inside them. They're a little more sharper toned, and they have a different way of configuring the switch. Anyways, this is set up a lot like a Telecaster with the three-way and just a volume and a tone, and then they have a rhythm circuit here. It was intended for jazz players back in the day, but it is a very unique guitar. You can get some pretty unique sounds, so we're just going to take and play around and see what we can figure out. Alright, so Luther played the Jazzmaster from about 1958 all the way up to about 64, maybe 65. So you can hear this on like Town Hall Party, the Tennessee Ernie show as well. Also the Grand Ole Opry around 1962. There's some clips on YouTube of that. And you can also hear it on a song called Don't Step on Mother's Roses, and that was released in about 1959. And it was actually featured more of like a rhythm circuit that he was playing. And the Jaguar actually came in around 1961, so you can actually hear that Jaguar with the reverb unit on the Tennessee flat top box recording. So check that out, and we're going to actually take and do a little bit of comparison. I'm going to play maybe like Folsom Prison and Big River, which I did earlier. I'm going to compare it to the Esquire, and you tell me what you think. Which one sounds better? I'm going to use the exact same settings as what the amp has right now, and then try and get the same settings on the guitar, and you just be the judge on which one sounds better. Alright, so for the first test, we're just going to do a little bit of Big River. My volume is about halfway, and then the tone is all the way rolled up to 10 for this guitar. So I'm going to try and repeat the settings on this guitar as well. But here's a little bit of Big River. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of I Walk the Line. I got the tone rolled off right now so you get more of a bassy tone. Next, we're going to compare the Esquire, and you be the judge of it. Alright, so I have the switch all the way forward for your bass circuit. Alright, so my switch is on the middle position here now. Volume's at around 7 and the tone's at 10. So we're going to just do a little bit of Second Honeymoon by Johnny Cash, and we'll see how that sounds. So, in my opinion, this guitar has a sharper tone to it. It's got more of a pronounced tone. It's not as mellow. It's just got a really bright sound to it. So, if you really want to take and get Luther's sound, I prefer the Esquire myself. It's just got, like I said, it has Luther written all over it. Luther used an Esquire throughout his career with Johnny Cash before he passed too. And the Jazzmaster, you'll get a lot of Bob Wooten sounds from probably around like 69, 70 when he was playing with Johnny. So San Quentin, you'll get some of the sounds from this guitar more so than what you'll get out of this one. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed this little video. Sorry it couldn't be longer. I was hoping to use the reverb unit. But as soon as I get it back, I will do a video for you folks as well. In the comments below, make sure you take and leave a comment on a song that you want to hear. Just pick a few songs and I will take and record it with the upright bass and hopefully release it next week. And yeah, we'll see what happens. See what we can compare from this guitar to this guitar. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next one.